Tired? Can you? Nice and easy on the spot. So when I say go, you run, but you are not moving. Go! So we do it again. Welcome to our Taekwondo session. On the spot. When I say go, you speed up.
Yeah.
Go! Slow down. One more time. Are you ready? And go! Excellent. Jumping jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 und 10. Antonio, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
In Spanish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Yes.
Margarita, your turn. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Crossing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Enough. Okay. Move your hips. Change direction. Get down to your foot. Grab it, if you want, with both, and just stay there. Change to the other side. Change into long stance. Bring your knee down, arms up. Bring now your leg flat on the ground and go to the front. Stretch it out. Hold the stretch a little bit, because this is basically the stretch what helps you to do high kicks. It's good for high kicking. Move back, get down to your foot. Now let's do the same on the other side. Long stance. Bring your knee down, arms up. Everybody is standing like a statue. Excellent. How does it feel? Okay, I don't ask. Bring your leg flat on the ground. Move forward a little bit. And stretch it out. Hold it for a couple of seconds and then move back and grab your foot and stay there as well. Excellent. Then get up. Check your legs. Rotation on your knees. First to the left. Change to the right. Now we do it from inside out. Now outside in. Excellent. Shake your legs. Bring both legs apart and just get down and turn back and do it a couple of times. Tap the ground and go back. Okay, excellent. Bring your arm up and do a stretch. I'm sweating, so it's not easy work. Change direction, other hand or other arm. Just hold it. And behind your head, if you can, grab between both of your shoulder blades in the middle and do the same now with the other arm. Don't pull it too much, you're not doing any good. So you can stretch, but you can also overstretch. And if you do it too sudden, you injure yourself very quickly and you will feel it, believe me. Excellent. Rotate your arms. Change direction. Good. Let's get comfortable on the ground. We do it nice and carefully. Nice and carefully again. Bring one leg to the front. I have my left one at the front. My right one goes back. Listen, take your time to get down. Yeah, we are just warming up. Grab your foot if you want. You can do it even with both hands and just get down to your knee with your head. Excellent. Now the critical part, middle section. Take your time. Don't do sudden moves down. We are not babies anymore. We are older people in our 40s and 50s. So let's go into the middle and take your time to get down on the ground. If you are not able to reach it, it doesn't matter. We will do some stretching at the end, so flexibility is not born. It comes. You need to work hard for it. So if you reach the ground with your head, just stay there. Get slowly up and turn to the right, whatever leg is behind you. On my side it's to the right, so I turn to the right and I'm looking nicely out of the window. I see the sun is shining, but it is also very cloudy. So enjoy the view. Also remember, don't overstretch it. Just turn, and if you reach a point where you are still comfortable, just sink in this one, but don't do it too much. Now bring your legs together, slowly, and now we swap. Now my left leg is behind, and my right is at the front. So same game again, we go down. If you want, you can grab your foot at the front. You can even do it with both hands. And you just get down to your knee. If you want, you can do variations. You can grab your right foot with your right hand and you bend over with your left arm. So you can kind of decide what difficulty you want to choose. So if you want to do it more advanced, you grab your toes with both hands and just try to get down on your knee. Otherwise, if you are not comfortable yet and your flexibility is not that much yet, just do it carefully that you are not hurting yourself. But remember, if we want to improve our flexibility, we need to go over a certain point. But it still needs to be comfortable. If it hurts like hell, you're doing something wrong, because this is not helping you at all. It will just cause you injuries. So, one step at a time. So now, the difficult part, middle section. Do it slowly. If you reach a point, okay, it's still bearable, it's not hurting too much, but I'm still pushing a little bit more. Just stay in there, and believe me, When we do the stretching later on again, we might not do the same exercise, but you will get further down. So I'm going slowly down, but I'm also doing it carefully. Okay, come slowly up. Take your time. Bring your feet slowly together. Check them out. To the left and to the right. And now our favorite exercise. One leg over the other one. Grab with your arms through. Remember, when you are rolling back, be careful that you have not a heating behind you so that you are getting hurt. No go. Also you, Margarita, watch out that you have no stones or something sharp, something behind you, not that you hurt yourself. Okay? And roll back a couple of times. Now change over, other leg, same again, grab through and roll it. Okay, one more time. Excellent. Now bring your legs together. Grab your toes and try to make your legs straight. If you can, lift them up and just hold them in the air for a couple of seconds. And release. If you want, you can grab your toes and try to get with your head in the middle of both knees. Just hold it there. Okay. Now put one leg over the other one. Do some rotation. Change direction. So it is now up to you if you want to grab your food with your left hand or with the right one. Whatever hand you choose, it might be difficult with one hand more than the other one. So you can decide at what level you want to do the stretching. So you can either do it with the left hand, you can do it with the right hand, you can even use your other hand to pull the knee a little bit down. But remember, we want to focus on keeping our legs straight. So if you are more comfortable, if you are not able to grab your toes and straighten out your leg, just focus to have it straight. Yeah? This is something you can work on. If you stretch daily, your flexibility will improve. It will get better. Trust me. Okay, so now I lift it up. Excellent. How does it feel?
Yeah, good.
Is it hurting?
Yeah.
Okay, then lower it, but try to keep it straight. I don't want any pain, but you know, no pain, no gain. Golden rule. Okay, bring it back. Now we go to the side, but please do it carefully. This is how I got hurt myself in the past. I did it too suddenly and oops, hamstring, muscle pull or muscle fiber pull. So you can bring it back and stretch it out again. Focus if you can bring it straight. If you're not able to grab your toe, I don't mind if you grab a little bit lower. This is something what you can build up. You can get higher over time. Good. Bring the feet together again. Now we do it with the other one. Choose whatever leg you want to choose. So I have my right leg and with my right hand. So you can do it. You can even do it with both hands if you are that flexible. But try to straighten your leg. So when I do it from the side, you see my leg is straight and both hands are holding it. If you are more comfortable to keep it low, it's okay for me. I don't want you that you do something what you are not capable in. Excellent. Now, whatever hand you choose, stretch it out to the side, but again, nice and carefully. Bring it back and do it again. If you want, you can even open up your legs a little bit. So the stretch will a little bit increase. You feel it more. And bring them down again. Check them out. Now get into butterfly, sit. I think it is butterfly. So now turn to one side. And turn to the other side. Good. Now bring both feet together and use your elbows to bring your knees on the ground. Usually I like it, for example, if somebody is standing on my knees. But my knees are going already down to the ground. I don't need somebody stepping on me. And focus that your back is straight, so that you are not leaning forward too much. Just try to keep it straight. If you want, touch your toes and do some pulsing up and down. Excellent. Then get up. And if you want, you can have a quick drink. Okay, let's line up. Chariot. Kanye. Let's do it like this. Let's go into long stance. So I make a cross block. Step forward in long stance, and let's start with a front kick. So we do a front kick, and nice and controlled, we go back. When we are doing this, try to focus, end up in the middle. It can happen, happens also to me, that I do this. But let's try on the middle. Kick, and it's all about balance. So we do it first on one leg and then we are changing to the other one. So I'm also a little bit wobbly at the beginning, but it will get better. focus on your control and that you are getting back in the position where you started. So look at my stance, long stance. I start here. On this one, I put my fist here again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and half. Long stance. I know, it gets annoying. You hear it enough. But this is how it is done properly. 1 foot here. Fist between. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 and half. Long stance. So let's keep kicking. So do it in your own pace. It's not about speed. So take your time. So it's just for you. If you can, kick and get with control back in your stance. You can even do faster. But if you are wobbly, take your time. It's not a competition here who can do more kicks than the other one. It's just for you to see what you are capable of. So don't rush, just kick. Maybe 10 times on each leg. And if you are ready, you just change to the other side. So, 1, you see? I'm also a little bit not stable 100%. So, balance is one of the first things that is going away when you are coming to a certain age. So you need to do something to maintain it. So if you want, you can even bring your knee up, stretch out and put it down. So this time you don't need to do a cross block. So we do it in walking stance. Do it 5 times on each leg. So 1, keep your arms up. Try to keep your leg for a part of a second in the top position. And when you have 5 times at least, you just swap over. Remember, there are certain things what you need to do. The knee goes always up. So you bring your knee up and stretch it out. It's okay when you are leaning a little bit back, when you are kicking, because you are basically trying to get out of the way when you are doing sparring with somebody. So you don't want to be hit by a foot in your face. So you are trying to avoid. You are moving a little bit back. Maybe you see it from this side, maybe here more. You see I'm moving a little bit back. But not like this. So just a little bit. So it's more something like attack and avoid. So you attack somebody, you get out of the way just to save yourself from being hurt. Okay, the next one, we go back into long stance again with cross block, but this time we do a turning kick. Remember, it's very similar to the kick what we did before. We just turn our hip. It's not a side kick, it's a turning kick. So if you can, Bring it up, kick, control it back into long stance with cross block. So it's not easy to get back into stance, but it's more effective when you go into a position where you need to focus on your balance. Do it in your own time. Again, it's not speed. I do it from the side here as well. Okay, when you have a couple of time, you just swap the legs and do it with the other one. Nice and controlled. Okay, Mado, check your legs out, move your hips, change to the other side. Now we do it with a straight leg up. Start it low, so like about belt height, and we can increase the height with more times we are kicking. Yeah, so this is, and remember, look what I'm doing now, because this is wrong. Don't do this. Keep your heel on the ground. This is just a straight leg up, so you can keep the leg like it is. The only thing, it might turn a little bit, but not for this kick. If we do a kick with a turn where we use our hips, the foot must turn. Yeah? But for this kick, it can stay still on the ground. Here, look. My foot here is not lifting up. Keep guarded. Do it a couple of times. Try to keep your leg straight. If you're not able to keep your leg straight, it's just that your body is telling you, slow down, it's too much for me. So do what you can. Don't overdo it. Take your time. It's just for yourself. So if you keep repeating them thousands of times, your flexibility will improve as well. So it's not only repetition, the quantity of kicks is also a factor. So if you do more every day, of course you are better in kicking. If you do it once a week, a couple of kicks, if somebody wants to attack you, you do a kick high, you might even hurt yourself because you pull a muscle. So if you keep doing it, even in this situation, you might not injure yourself because you have this flexibility. Okay, so keep kicking. I do it from the side. So you will see, I'm also sometimes bending my knee, but my body is just telling me, slow down, Mario, you're not the youngest anymore. I don't want to injure myself. You punished me already in the past, so I don't want you to hurt yourself again, because I know, Mario, you are more clever now in these days. So listen to your body. Your body knows best. Okay, I swap the legs again. And again. Okay, good. Then come back to the spot. Shake a little bit out. Bring your knee up. And now you will see you are still like a statue. Grab your knee. Just hold it there. You see, it is like we are pausing the screen and we are standing there like dolls or something like this. Guard up. Stretch out. Hold it. Pulsing up and down. Isn't this nice? Thumbs up. Excellent. Bring it back and stretch it out again. Yes, I know, I'm mean. Pulsing up and down. Bring it back and yes, relax. Now, bring your right knee up. Bring your arms up and just stretch it out. Nah, stand still, Mario. So I need to be an example. Bring it back and stretch out, up and down. If you are stretching your leg out, try to focus that it is around belt height. Belt height is the orientation for everything what is about kicking. So if you are kicking below your belt, it's below standard basically. So if you are not getting your front kick higher than your belt, this looks bad. You need to have your front kick at least at this level and higher. That's why we are doing all these flexibility exercises. Pattern number 1. I will move backwards and forwards because I'm not having enough space. Chayat? Kyonie. Jumbi. Remember? 1 foot between, not 2 feet or half. 1. Low block, left hand. Walking stance. Move forward. Punch with right. Turn around. 1. Guided arm goes up to show where the next punch is going. And now we are moving to the left. Long stance, up kubisogi with low block on the left. Punch with the right. We just finished our first lateral. So now my punching arm, the right one, becomes to a guided arm. The right foot is moving, my left arm is lifted up. This arm is showing me, the right one is showing me that the block goes in this direction. So now my blocking arm becomes again to a guided arm and punches with the right hand. So now I'm turning around, block with right hand, moving forward, left punch. So now we finished our second lateral, so we are coming now to the third one. I move to the right with low block with the right and punch with the left. Now I move my left foot to high block with left hand. I bring my arms down. You don't have to do it. I kick and I punch with my right hand. It's a walking stance. If I see any knee bend, it is already deduction. We turn around to the right, high block with the right arm. I bring my arms down, kick and punch with the left hand. Remember, it's the walking stance. So now we need to end up in the same spot where we started. So I turn to the right, move into long stance, low block left, the left foot is at the front, left foot, front, I move forward, punch with my right hand and right leg goes forward. Okay, Bado, chop. I do it from the front, just quickly, so that you can see how it is. Chayat, Kyanye, Jumbi. Pattern number 1, take a I-jump, Chijak. Balo. Chop. Do you know that it is very simple? There's a system. So, left block, right punch. Right block, left punch. Low block punch with right. Now, left, right. Right, left, right, left, left, kick, right, right, kick, left, left and right. It's logical, it's easy. If you are using your reaction arm, because I do a block with my left hand, my left blocking hand becomes to a guided arm and shows me where the next technique is coming. My guided arm is navigating me in which direction. Let's do one more. In the second one there is just one element, just one extra element is coming in the second one. It's a high punch. But apart from this, all the basic moves, low block, inner block, high block, punch with left, and kick, front kick, it's the same for both patterns. Even for the third one, it's almost the same, but there is one extra element coming in the third pattern. It's a back stance, and it's a hand knife strike to the neck. Mok, chigi, sonal is the hand, mok is the neck. This is the only difference. Yes, there are some different combinations, but they are building up on each other. So the first pattern, the second pattern is just an upgrade from the first one, and it goes further. New elements coming with higher patterns. When we are doing training again, outside maybe or something, whatever will be coming up, we will do pad work again and this kind of stuff and other exercises. But when we are training at home, we are limited. If you want a sparring partner, if you want somebody at home, you can get a punching bag or something. It helps. It's excellent for anger control. Yeah. You can punch Bob and he will never punch back. It's just, believe me, when I do exercise with this guy, it's killing me. It's exhausting. Okay, let's get to pattern number 2. Okay, I do it. Yeah. With a little bit explanation, but I will do it quicker because Antonio doesn't need it. He doesn't even need the first one, but he will know it anyway. So, Chayot, Kyanye, Jumbi, Teguk, I-jump, Chijak, 1, long stance, lounge punch. Other side, long stance punch. Now, inner block right, inner block left, turn to the left, low block to the left, kick and high punch to the face. Turn to the other side, right block, kick, high punch to the left, into the face. Now, high block, left hand, high block, right hand. We are doing a rotation, inner block on the right, rotation again, inner block to the left. So we ended up with our third lateral. We need to go back to the spot where we started. Low block left, kick, punch right, kick, punch left, kick, punch right and key up. That's it. Baro and chop. I do it again in the other direction. So Antonio, you don't need to do it. If you want, you can make it up.
Yeah.
But, so Chayot, Kyanye, Jumbi. So, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, kick, right high punch, right, kick, left high punch, high block left, high block right, we rotate, inner block with the right hand, change foot to the other side, inner block with the left hand. So I come here. So now we need to go back to the spot where we started. So I do a low block on the left, I kick, right, kick, left, another kick, and key up. So my right leg is at the front, and Baro, chop. It's logical. There's the system. Okay, so let's get back to the spot. Knee up, arm up, stretch out, up and down. And look, you're not wobbling anymore. Everybody is like a statue. Excellent. Bring back, put it down. Right knee up, stretch out, up and down. Bring it back, put it down. Everybody sit up position. Antonio, you start counting. Margarita on the ground and just copy it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Continue.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, whatever, I don't know. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into plank position. How many minutes will you manage? 1 minute is enough, ne?
yeah.
So not 10 minutes, ne? Would be too much. Okay, get ready and go.